Everybody, welcome back to Chronicles of a Dark Lord, Episode 1, Tides of Fate. I'm sorry that there's no sound, but I'm recording this at 6 a.m. Nobody's up right now. I don't want to disturb anyone, and so I figure I might as well leave the sound off. Ah, ah, eh. That's better. Let's see, what all news is there? I got a new mouse. Gone through 3 so far. Um, Doing some work on my computer, just keeping it up to date. Everything. Been pretty busy with writing up reviews, trying to get everything set up for, well, for today, as a matter of fact. And yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying my, the videos so far, because, I put an abnormal amount of work into them, considering the amount of work that I usually put into LPs, just slapping them into Movie Maker and then converting them. I actually switched over to a new conversion method, and I also started encoding the audio differently because it took up a major chunk of the file size. Camera still records in a really massive format. There's nothing really I can do about that. I've tried switching over to some PC games so that I can record with Hypercam, but I don't really have. I mean, it's kind of. I mean, the whole reason why I'm trying to clean up my PC is the fact that. Oh crap. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna. Okay. I completely forgot what I was talking about. Oh yeah. Um. Because I'm not really sure why I can't run some of the certain older games at a decent level, although crappy ports would probably be all of it. I mean, I was able to run Left 4 Dead 2 60 FPS without any problems, so. Yeah, like I said, I've been busy. Actually, I got a new Xbox 360 today. Yeah, I was spent quite a bit of time researching prices and whatnot. And yeah, I got a new Xbox 360 because um, there's some games coming up that I need an Xbox 360 for, and an Xbox 360 was cheaper than the PS3. I've only got 2 games for the PS3 anyways. Isn't I've got like 10 for the Xbox 360, and there was no way I was gonna get an Xbox One or a PS4 because those are both like $500, $400. I've been looking into some better methods for recording off of the consoles, and one of the methods I came up with was a take a PC, route the audio out of my video switches, take that off screen, into the PC and record it with Audacity through a line-in. That might work, but the issue would be that I can't really. I'd have to have a PC and a screen hooked up, and we've only got 2 monitors, so that wouldn't really work. I do have an extra PC. I've actually got 2 extra PCs that I could use for that. Only one is really what I would consider useful. I mean, the one PC has like a 1 gig hard drive in it, and no USB connections. It's not really useful for anything, and I just sort of keep it around. I'm gonna, use it for some legacy gaming in the future. Maybe get some classic text adventures running up on it. And then again, and if I remember correctly, most of the text adventures that are actually worth having I already have on PC, compatible with the 64-bit Windows 7 PCs. And that's somewhat of a major issue for me, is that Windows 7 isn't compatible with all of my older PC games. And that's a problem I've been having for like 2 years now. Ah. I was afraid the game had frozen up. Oh, crap. Oh, sorry. Sorry. I heard that Final Fantasy Type 0 a while ago was being released, going to be released for the PS4 and the Xbox One. I'm not really sure why only those 2 systems. I mean, it would seem natural to release it on the Vita and on the current gen systems as opposed to the next gen as well. I mean, it's not like, I mean, it's a PSP game, sure, that pushed the PSP to its breaking point, but the PS3, the Xbox 360, they're both significantly more powerful. Well, maybe not significantly, but they're definitely more powerful than the PSP. There's no reason that they shouldn't get a port. But something that really bugs me about that is that this means that they've had the English script done for quite a while now. I can't remember when Type 0 came out, but it was, I'm pretty sure it was, I don't know when it came out. I'm sorry. But yeah, this means that they've got an English script finished. Also means that they've got English voice acting done for it, and you know, that kind of peeves me that it's, you know, only for the Xbox One and the PS4, because you know, that's, again, it's a PSP game. I mean, the PS2 can handle a PSP game. I mean, they've ported. Like, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, they ported. I think it was Silent Hill Origins and both of the Grand Theft Auto Stories games to the PS2 without trouble, and that's, you know, that, I know the PS2 recently got, not recently, but you know, it fairly recently had support discontinued. You know, the point still stands. They should port it to PS3 as well, on Xbox 360. I mean, it would make more sense to have it on 360, PS3, than it would to be on PS4 and Xbox One, because those systems are, you know, I know a few people that have them. I mean, I mostly just know people with Xbox Ones, but why am I here? But yeah, why don't, I know that they focused on the Vita. They discontinued I think it was all models of the PSP other than the E1000 and yeah, the E1000. I mean, it sort of makes sense why they wouldn't release it for the PSP. The PSP is well over 10 years old now. But you know, just it means that they've had the script finished and the voice acting done, and they've been sitting on it for who knows how long. I mean, I can see no PSP port, no PSP version rather, but you know, why not a PS3? Why not PC? Why not Wii U for that matter? Why not 3DS and Vita? No, I'm gonna go ahead and see you later with more Chronicles of a Dark Lord.